Hello people, welcome back to Metaphobia. Radical, hello, welcome. And Beer Seeker, hello again, welcome back. What is... Oh, sorry, I need to put it immediately. Oh, it's the post lady, okay, nice. What was I saying? Oh yes, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Metaphobia, a modern but stylistically retro point and click, in which we have to solve... Music's a bit loud, okay, thank you. I thought it looked a touch loud. Where are we? Crank that down a bit. That hasn't changed much, has it? How's that? There we go. I think this intro music is also surprisingly loud compared to the rest of the game, so hopefully, I'll tell you what, let's just be better, thank you. Let's just load this up, take it from there. There we go. Don't have the crazy music in the background. Am I phobic against metagaming? Not phobic? No. Metaphobe. Hello Nevik, welcome. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, right, yeah, sorry, Radical, hello, welcome, Radical, I mean, Beer Seeker, good to see you. What's up? I'm fine, thank you. Need a bigger keyboard? Do you know, I can sort of understand that. I didn't realise keyboards could be so annoying to work with until I got the one I have now, which is fine, it works great as a keyboard, but is it actually strangely compact compared to previous keyboards? And it feels like I'm like having to hunch my shoulders together just to get my hands comfortable to type, and I always end up, you know, screwing it up all over the place because it's like, I don't know, it's like it's made for babies. It's very weird. But anyway, welcome again. Like I said, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're well. Thank you for telling me about sound. Nevik, of course, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good day as well. The title, yes, yeah. I can't remember what exactly did I put in the title. I do not remember. We're oh yeah, but yeah, we're solving the murder of our father, or the moider. We are this guy, right? Anyone who wasn't here, just in case, we are this man here. I cannot for the life of me remember his name. He's a, you know, generic dude. Mitina, hello, welcome. His father was a politician, apparently well-loved politician, but of course he said that he was going to do all sorts of changes, and of course nobody liked that, so he got bumped off. We know he got bumped off by his political rival, no surprise there, but everyone's like, oh, you can't just say that. It was like, it's pretty obvious. They're all like, ah, it was just some random guy decided to break into his apartment and kill him. Inigo Montoya, whoever killed his father. Exactly. Right, that was it. We have been able, through various illogical puzzles, we have been able to track down this man here, who was a police inspector, detective. I can't remember exactly what his rank was. He was a chief, maybe. I don't know. He worked on a case. Right, that was it. There were cases similar to our father's murder, I believe. Like, I think what they're going with is some kind of Illuminati plot where, you know, they take out people, and somehow something specific about our father's murder was so distinct that, you know, it looked the same as some of these others. And he worked on some of the other cases, and we're trying to work out that's what he is. Anyway, so we've come to him for questions or answers, really, to ask him questions, and that's where we stopped. Oh yeah, because we had to get him pills. That was he was slumped over here like, oh, I'm dying, I'm having a fit, get me my pills. So we had to go down to the chemist, or the pharmacy or whatever, and they were like, I'm not just giving pills to some druggie like you. It's like, these are for someone else, you crazy bin. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what we've done so far.
I have nothing to say to him at the moment.
Oh, so maybe we've asked all our questions. That's not actually very helpful. Oh wow, I never realised my mouse doesn't go any lower than that. Interesting. What's in our inventory? Let's see what we got. Actually, do you know what? That sounded pretty quite. Bear with me 1 second. Let's just. There we go. Let's see if that works any better. Because, like I said, I know the menu screen was quite loud, but I think the rest of the game is relatively quiet. What have we got here? Are these his tablets?
Heparin from the pharmacy.
Yes. Okay, that's his tablets.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Oh yeah. For some reason, we have hydrogen peroxide.
Wow, this is huge. These documents detail my father's proposals for a wide array of new social programs.
Right. Yes.
He had a
Okay.
plan
So
to
we
fight
found that
homelessness too.
in a
It's
secret
ambitious.
compartment
This
in
was
our.
money that was amazing.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we've already read that. Hello, Inigo. Todis, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Morning, afternoon. Hydrogen peroxide for removal of earwax. No. Not that I'm aware of. But you never know. We haven't found a use for it yet. All he goes is, I'm not pouring hydrogen peroxide on that, or some rubbish like that. Yeah, these are the documents of our father's proposals, and he hid them in a secret compartment in his office, which we discovered last week. With, was it you, Todis? I think actually got the puzzle right. I was trying to spell it backwards. That doesn't work. We found some random money.
Hard-earned U.S. dollars. Not much, but enough. For
Both
me.
these and everything in between. Exactly. Yeah.
The access card Judy loaned me.
Oh yeah.
The police use it to open any electronic lock in the city. I hope I won't get in any trouble using it.
Well, it depends how you use it, I guess. That's it. We have this weird access card that our friend gave us. She used to be police. Now she's just like some kind of generic office / IT worker. I say generic. Obviously, she's probably pretty high paid and all that, but you know, she's not with the police anymore. Multipass, exactly. But she hooked us up with one of these passes that apparently the police use to just break into places, and she had it configured for. That was it for. I can't remember his name. Our father's like political rival. He we got into his office and stole his phone.
The smartphone I borrowed from Raban's office.
Raban, that's it.
I hope you won't notice.
She found out. She looked at the phone because she's, you know, all tech savvy and all that. She discovered that he has a bunch of like stuff on here, like encryption or something that you wouldn't normally have on a regular phone. But what is being encrypted, what she had otherwise, is just like generic text and things like that. So we've got some scissors. We've got a knife. Oh yeah, the knife we found in a cupboard, which he says, I've been looking for that knife for ages. It's like it was just in the cupboard. He has like 2 cupboards in his house, and our really archaic mobile phone. Okay, so are we done then? I can't remember. Did we finish the questions?
I better not touch that.
Just look at it instead then.
An antique clock. It's beautiful. Handmade, I presume.
Oh yes, handmade, I presume.
A bar stocked with top-shelf liquor. 18-year-old scotch. Fine cognac.
Cognac.
You name it.
8. Wow, you can see the age of the scotch from there. That's pretty cool.
This picture fits perfectly here.
Oh yeah.
Pictures of his loved ones, apparently.
It fits perfectly here. Well, I guess, you know, it's got space, whatever.
He has that far-off look in his eyes. I can't imagine the things he's seen in his life as a detective. I have nothing to say to him at the moment.
Well, let's leave then. Let's leave then. There we go. Right,
Thank
so
you for your time, sir. I'll let you be now.
I must have finished the
No
questions
trouble
last
at all.
week.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Richard. Good luck with your investigation. And thanks again for helping me. You're a good man.
Don't mention it.
So I can't for the life of me remember what information he gave us, but I'm sure it'll all come to pass. It's fine. I'll probably get a phone call from someone, or some kind of cutscene will kick in. Oh, the prison hospital. That's it, of course. He mentioned something about they'd caught someone and he would most likely still be here, but we can't just wander in. I was like, yeah, we'll see.
Hello, officer.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
I'm here to visit Michael Coltrane.
And you are?
A friend of his.
Mr. Coltrane is not allowed visitors. There's been a court order.
I really need to see him. It's urgent.
Yeah, because that's how it works.
No exceptions, sir. The only people allowed to see him are his doctors and those with explicit permission from the court. I cannot let you in.
I see.
Thank you for giving me those limitations,
I better
though.
not touch that. This one is closed. I should try the open one.
I'll need to get past this guard if I want to meet Michael Coltrane.
Oh god. I hope he's more observant than the last person we had to get past. So maybe Judy can help us. Maybe she can like hack a system or something.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Hello, Richie.
I need you to help me forge something.
Again? You're really enjoying this newfound life of crime, aren't you?
I prefer to think of myself as a detective.
Mm-hmm.
And where do the clues lead today, Sherlock?
Prison hospital.
Our best friend,
I want to
yes.
talk to Michael Coltrane.
Michael Coltrane. Michael Coltrane. Crazy Mike?
That's the one. You know him?
Of course.
He's
he
crazy.
was a modern-day Jack the Ripper. At least that's what the papers called him in the 80s. You want to talk to this guy?
Modern day in the
You're
80s.
insane.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Just saying, he went on a killing spree through the city.
Exactly.
What does he have to do with your case?
He hasn't really detected anything.
Detective Proctor told me he was the killer in the last of the political assassinations. He might be able to tell me something. Problem is, he went insane just before they caught him.
Huh.
Curse
Wow.
that untimely
Look at
insanity.
you, knowing all the top secret information before me. I'm a little jealous.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. You think you can forge some paperwork to get me in?
Sure, give me a second.
Sure, yeah, easy. 1 second. Oh, look at all those hacker skills.
This should get you access to most of the prison wing. It's a clearance pass for a visiting psychiatrist. The guard won't look twice at it. Just don't forget, your name is Dr. Frank Villarmo.
You're my hero.
Well, you couldn't make it easier to remember?
What would I do without you? You know, not many people would help someone like me.
No, true.
Not after I left everyone I love. After I left you.
After I walked away.
Richard,
I doubt they
I
even
don't know
knew
if I
you
can ever
gone.
forgive you.
So boring.
I hoped that you would come back one day, but when you disappeared, that hurt. That hurt for a long time. Seeing you
Mhm.
again is a little like picking at the scars, you know?
Yeah.
If you want me to leave,
No, stay. I need to know why you left. I need to hear you say it.
I told you. I had my reasons.
I heard my reasons.
Richard, I don't care what you say. Just don't avoid the question anymore. Why did you leave?
It happened gradually. I felt myself pulling away from everyone, getting further and further. And then I reached a point when I couldn't speak to anyone.
Why not?
I was depressed.
Oh god.
I would lie awake all night, unable to sleep.
Starting
When
to
the morning came, I
feel it
couldn't
sink
get
in
out of
myself.
bed.
That's why you wouldn't sleep here.
I didn't want to put that on you.
You could have told me.
Well, surely you
I
weren't
could have
sleeping.
helped. We all could have. Patricia, Miranda, everyone.
Everyone, all three
I
of us.
know. I chose to be alone. But then
Is he klepto?
being
Yes.
alone became too much.
In some weird ways.
I couldn't escape the feeling. I started
What? Tell me.
sleeping with my models. I thought it would cure my depression.
What?
And
Okay.
It would work for a little while. I would forget how I felt. I'd forget everything.
Not quite the rock and roll lifestyle I
I
was
would
thinking,
convince
but you know.
myself I was happy again. But before the night was over, everything would come crashing down on me again.
Richard,
Don't think you weren't good enough. I cared about you, I did. But once I started with that, I couldn't look you in the eye. I was so ashamed.
He is an artist, yes.
Then I ran away,
Tortured
so that I
soul.
wouldn't have to see you. You, or anyone else. I don't want forgiveness. I don't deserve that. And after I finish investigating my father's murder, I'll leave. I won't bother you again.
I had no idea. I'm glad you told me. Thank you. Thank you for being honest.
Thank you for telling me you had an
It's the
affair.
least I can
What?
do. I'll talk to you soon.
He is.
I should go.
I mean,
Sure.
to be fair, this could be fantastic voice acting on the part of someone who's been told be as boring as possible. You never know. Or maybe they just heard the voice actor. Maybe they only had one voice actor. They're like, right, you know, this is my cousin. I've got to use him in this game. Or he's, I don't know, artist or whatever. And they're just like, but he's so boring. Great, we'll build it around him. Not to get this man a vocal coach stat. They sleep with models. Bore them. Yeah, yeah. They fell asleep during the artistic part, and just went from there. Because the spirit of Elvis that was being channeled through Pinky, my goldfish, told me to. I do like the idea of that. Right. Okay. So we have. All right. Oh, I forgot. Is it Viliamo again already?
Papers I need to get into the prison hospital.
Anything to show him up. Exactly. Yeah. And she said, "Don't forget our name." I think I got it right. Frank Viliamo. Right. Yeah. Jesus. And we had that, and it was just like, oh, can I? Hello. I know I told you I'm his friend, but actually I'm his doctor. I don't expect you to remember anything.
Hello, sir. I am Dr. Frank Viliamo. I would like to examine Michael Coltrane.
Good afternoon, doctor. Let me see. All right, you're good to go.
You look suspiciously like that other guy.
Are you new? I haven't seen you here before.
Yes, okay. I've just arrived from the University of Alabama to study Mr. Coltrane.
Can't you tell?
He is a fascinating subject, I must say.
You could say that. Just be careful. The glass is bulletproof, so you're safe, but he does try to intimidate new people.
Why, has he got a gun?
Don't worry. I'm used to that.
Can I be honest with you, doctor?
Of course.
This guy is mentally ill.
Yes.
I mean, seriously deranged.
Yes.
I don't understand why you're all so fascinated by him.
The most disturbing cases are always the most interesting.
Oh yeah, isn't that just a general idea?
I'll say
they want to work out why he's mad.
He has gotten better over time. Been here 30 years. And when he's medicated, he can at least speak coherently.
The treatments are working then?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Anywho, off to psychologicalize the crazy man. Oh, seriously? It'd be hilarious if this is Hannibal Lecter.
Hello?
And it's like, no, you're looking for the other guy. The next one along. Oh, maybe I should look at some of the others. I guess we could be honest at this stage. It's not like anyone's going to believe him if we change our mind, if he says so or anything. But the cameras or microphones around or anything? Yeah, we might as well be honest.
My name is Richard. I know you don't believe me, but I need your help.
No, not another shrink. I had enough of you people. I'm not crazy. I know what I saw.
I'm not a doctor, Michael.
Saw.
I just want to hear your story. I want to know what you saw back in the 80s.
I already told my story 1,000 times. Okay. They got it on tape and everything.
Yeah, but I don't.
Ask one of your shrink friends to play it for you.
I told you, Michael. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody come through here but doctors and guards. Beat it, Doc.
You're right. I'm not supposed to be here. I forged documents and snuck in just to see you. My father was killed.
I don't know you. I don't know your father. Not my problem.
He was killed by the same people who hired you all those years ago.
And what do you want from me? I can't help you.
Doctor Who?
You're the only witness still alive.
You think I know something?
I know something happened to you. You're not the same man you once were. The people who killed my father, they changed you.
Well, that may be true, but it doesn't matter. Nobody believes me.
So?
I do.
Hold up, if you ain't a cop, and you ain't a doctor, how did you find out about me?
Newspapers?
Detective Proctor told me about you.
Proctor, yeah, that guy, he's still alive.
Yes, thanks to us.
More or less. Listen, Michael.
More or less.
I risked a lot just coming
He's
here.
in pretty good shape, to be fair.
You're the only one who can help me. Please, I beg you. Tell me everything you know about these people. I don't think you're crazy. I trust you. So please, trust me.
All right, then.
Admire his work? What, in killing people? I think that's a bit far.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Well, it was probably the last thing you actually did of any note.
He had 3 kills in the books and a nice pile of money in the bank. So I said to myself, that's it. I'm done. Then this guy, all dressed in black, shows up one day, says he'll pay me 800 grand to kill some guy. He puts 100 grand in cash right there in front of my hand and says, this is just for listening to me. You get the rest when the job's done. So I agreed. I'd do one more job.
Who did you have to kill?
The target was some guy I'd never heard of, but apparently he was famous. Some kind of president of the Peace of America organization. Tyler Green, if I remember right. To this day, I don't know why this hippie was so important.
Tyler Green was the man who inspired my father's entire political philosophy.
How convenient.
The pieces start to fall together. So I did the job. The guy in black said to meet him in this shack way out on the outskirts of the city. He asked for pictures, for proof. Oh God, no, not again.
What's wrong?
I'll see it again. No, get out of my head.
Michael, look at me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have these seizures, as the shrinks call them.
Are you okay to keep talking?
Sure, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Anyway, back to the story.
How satisfied they are with my work. Says they got my money right there. But first, he wants to sit and talk. He says they want me to work for them full time, but doesn't say who they are. By this point, I don't really care. Mafia, CIA, the Russians, whatever. I just wanted to get my money and get out of there. And then it happened. The room was quiet. Kinda like this room right now. But then it got too quiet.
A little too
No sound at all. He started talking again, but his mouth was closed.
What do you mean?
God help me, I
what do you
never
mean?
experienced anything like it. He told me they needed me. They wanted me to be one of them.
Who were they?
I don't know, he just kept sending his thoughts to my head, and I heard every word just as I can hear you now. But that wasn't the worst of it. Someone else was talking. At first I thought they were in the room too, but there was nobody there. He spoke to me. He tried to convince me. He showed me pictures in my head. He showed me their incredible wealth, the power they had. He showed me how they control the world.
You should.
I saw it all with my head, as if I'd experienced it myself. Like a memory, these people are not from this world. They're monsters, aliens from another planet. I started screaming. I left the money on the table and ran. And the whole time I was running, I could hear the voices in my head. The voices started speaking some nonsense language, whispering like they were right next to me. I went back to my apartment and lay on the floor for what must have been days.
Do you still hear them, Michael?
I heard them for a week or two after that. Then all of a sudden they stopped. But sometimes...
What?
Sometimes I see things.
What things?
Things not of this world. We are slaves, Richard. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to see these things. I envy those I killed. Living in this hell is my true punishment.
Don't worry, Michael.
Yeah, that's the point of punishment.
Everything will be all right.
You don't know how often I hear that phrase.
Stop being so nice to him. He's still a murderer.
It's never gonna be all right. Never. Not as long as they exist.
He may be hiding something important. I should check out Coltrane's apartment in case there's any evidence left behind. That is, if the apartment still exists.
Yeah, you go back 30 odd years. I hate it when I'm not interested in admiring his work, but it might give us another clue for something. Fuck it.
That's it for now.
Apparently I'll come back later if I need to. Also kind of like, yeah, it's not the best to me. You know, I'm no voice actor. I can't necessarily criticize, but sometimes you do think, well, they could have maybe done a better job. Yeah, mentioning he's a ventriloquist. I just love the idea that this guy, oh, Judy, probably help more. This guy just went absolutely insane at like the first puppet show he ever saw. He's like, oh my god, they're speaking and the lips aren't moving. Anywho,
Hey, just me.
you don't say.
Make it fast, Richie. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Maybe.
How did it go? Were you able to talk to him?
A little.
Was he
That was quite
totally
a long
out of his
conversation.
mind?
He was calm for the most part. Must be heavily medicated. But he told me some interesting stuff. He claims he was working for this secret society. I want to look through his old apartment. There might be some clues left behind.
I'm sure the police cleaned the place out. Who knows if it's even there anymore?
I still want to check it out. Can you find the address?
Can Pavarotti sing? Count to 10 and I'll
debatable.
have it. Okay, let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got
5.
it.
Damn it.
Michael Coltrane, last known address 952 Lincoln Avenue. Now let's see if it's still standing. You're in luck. Nobody's touched the place since 1978.
Well, except
And no new tenants since Crazy Mike.
yeah,
I
nobody's
guess
touched
nobody
it except
wants
the people
to
who were
sleep
there.
in Jack
Obviously.
the Ripper's old bedroom.
Okay. And they wonder why we have homeless people.
All the same, be careful. That's a rough neighborhood. The place is probably crawling with junkies.
Thanks, I will.
Soon to be one more.
And hey,
Yeah?
I've been thinking about everything you told me before. I want you to know I'm not mad at you. It took a lot of guts to tell me all that, and it wasn't easy to hear. But I forgive you.
Thanks.
Who's asking for
That
forgiveness?
means a lot to me.
I don't remember
I don't
saying
want you
that.
to disappear again after this. I don't have a lot of friends, and I could use one to talk to now and again.
I'd like that.
Anyway, here I go getting sentimental when you have a case to solve. Have fun at your crack house.
Yeah, I'll try.
Thanks.
Talk to you soon.
I'll be here.
He's like, I don't have many friends. It'd be nice if you'd hang around. I bet this guy's just like, but no, I couldn't possibly. I just want to abuse your powers and leave. Right, so what have got you? Yeah, sorry, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so they've got this sort of concept that the Illuminati are basically, I don't know, some kind of horrific alien apparitions, maybe Cthulhu-esque, I don't know yet. But then we're just like, so why are they killing off good-intentioned politicians? Is there some kind of idea that aliens only thrive on evil or something? I don't get it.
Whoa, this place is a mess.
Hmm.
A beautiful view of one of the worst neighborhoods in the city. No thanks.
Meh. Bricks. Exposed bricks, there's probably something hidden behind them. Bricks
Seems
as
hollow.
well? That didn't sound like brick, but okay. Oh, okay. Nicely animated there. Pick up stick. Use stick on wall. Actually, it might be time for the knife, I don't know. No, stick will do. There we go. How thick is this wall? It only leads into another room. Ugh.
There's something in here.
Yeah, probably a lot of things I wouldn't want to touch.
Look at that. A map.
So he didn't tell you he had a map hidden in
The
his
map
wall?
I found in Coltrane's apartment. It looks like it leads into the woods. It shows the coordinates of the hut where Coltrane held secret meetings with those people. Whoever they are. At least I hope that's where it leads.
Sure. Was that person hitting his girlfriend or ex or something? Or just a friend? Oh, where did I see the word hitting? I don't... Was that person his girlfriend, ex or something? Or just friend? That Judy woman, she was... You know, it's kind of... I believe they were dating, but it's... I don't think he ever specifically stated they were dating, but yeah, I think that was his girlfriend, and he just sort of like disappeared one day, like just stop talking to people, and that's like a few minutes ago when he was talking about, oh, I distanced myself and couldn't stand looking people in the eye and all that stuff. Basically, because of that.
I can't see any use for this thing.
It's a radiator. It heats up the room. What do you want? He's cheating? Exactly. All this. Look, I know. It's a bit over sentimental, you know. I know you were struggling, and it must have taken some real guts to tell me. Whereas most people would be like, "You've got some fucking nerve telling me, you cheating bastard." Yeah, I don't know. Hut. Oh, we're progressing at a steady pace here. We've gone from city to hut of evil people in, pretty good time, I think. Okay, so there's in and out, and that's about it. Oh, we got. Dies. That's it. End of thing. Rich in his car. I know. It's got a real sort of like 80s feel to it with that car. I mean, it's very boxy. Initially, yeah.
I'll take this piece of rope.
Sure. Why not?
Those are too big to carry around.
Oh, I wish it would sort of tell me things.
Wooden planks. They're very dusty.
Judy, not the Judy chopper.
There's a lot of useless junk down here.
Down where? We're on ground level.
A knitted basket.
Knitted?
It must have been here for decades.
I mean woven.
Almost looks like a small table.
Knitted implies it's made out of wool. Can you imagine that?
A regular wooden board. Surprisingly dry, considering the humidity.
I'll take that dry board, please.
A solid wooden board.
What's the duty job? Oh,
I'll take it.
It's I know it from Cinnamon Toast Ken. He did like a react thing to this guy who just he was talking about how he was a great martial artist, and instead of judo, he called it Judy. So he was a master of the Judy chop.
A small stick. And what looks like a wax block from a do-it-yourself homemade candle kit.
Okay.
I might find a use for this wax block and that wooden stick.
You might find a use for a lot of things, so I mean, sure, take it all. Carry every bit of it. There's clearly something under the rug, so we'll just keep scoping around everything else. Or maybe not, there's nothing else left. Okay.
I don't need that.
I don't need that. Sure, okay. Look at rug. Move rug. Do things. Whee! Oh, I like the animation on that rug.
Door.
That's to give it its due, this has some really good animated parts because it's rotoscoped in case people weren't here, for the first part. So some of it looks really good. Other parts are just kind of what?
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's probably not a well.
A secret door. I wonder what's down below.
Wellity, wellity, wellity. Sure, let's just go. Oh, grommets. Was it grommet? No, it was globbits or something weird like that, wasn't it?
There is something deeply unsettling about this place.
Oh.
I don't like it. I should look around and get back to the city as soon as possible.
You don't like the creepy basement in the murder cabin? I can't think why. You knew this place was going to be weird. That's why you're here. I mean, if you even vaguely believed his story, you shouldn't be here. Globbits. Okay, thank you. All right, what do we got here in our? Are we going to make a candle?
This is a good idea, but the wax is too hard right now.
Okay.
I can't see what I'm doing down here.
Oh crap! We got to go upstairs just to. Oh yeah, and I can't quick travel in any fashion. So it's all this. Right. So I'm thinking maybe start a fire with the stick on the board.
Richard, this is a bad idea. Please try not to burn down the whole forest.
We'd appreciate it. Sort of, yeah, scout style.
I actually made fire.
Okay. Well, move over here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, right now, wax on. Wax on. This is just gonna make a. It's just gonna burn up
I've melted the wax.
into what I don't know.
Call me a craftsman. I actually
Jesus.
made myself a candle.
I'll call you something. Then we
The
use.
candle smells like roses.
Okay. No, not on you. Use it on the fire. I wish he wasn't a thing. Right, now light it.
Now that I've lit the candle, I can put this out. I don't want to be responsible for a forest fire.
Yes, you said. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Yeah. Oh, but it's so much effort to make fire. Seemingly. Right. Now. Candle. Table. Woohoo! Okay.
Looks like a bunch of junk on a table.
Oh, good. I'm so glad we went through all that.
Looks like a bunch. I don't need that junk.
What the hell are we here for?
I don't need that junk.
That's the only thing in the room. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's us. Okay. Do we need to use the map?
I don't want to put that back there.
Okay.
This is the map that leads to the old
We
hut.
met
where
those mysterious people. Okay, yeah. So what are we here for then? Why?
I don't need that junk.
Maybe maybe use it with the candle? Is that separate still?
I don't want to burn this document.
Okay.
I better leave the candle here.
Sure, what else are you going to do with it?
I don't need that junk.
So he calls everything... So... Hang on. Ah, okay, that's a tiny bit of paper. Right,
What's
okay.
this?
Jesus.
These two pieces of paper have some interesting symbols on them. They appear to be different languages, though. I wonder what they mean.
Coats on the wall? No, it's, that nothing else is in here interacts. Right, okay, what...
I don't recognize these symbols.
It's... Frustratingly, it looks like it's twisted like 90 degrees. We just want to spin it round. Just turn it, would you?
Strange-looking symbols. They don't look like any kind of human language I've ever seen.
But there are a lot of... Uniform. Exactly. There's lots of human languages that I bet you've never seen, so... just say it's not a language you recognise, not necessarily a human one. Did we put the two together, maybe?
These two sets of symbols are completely different from each other. One set appears to be ancient writing, while the other looks more like a futuristic alien language.
Sure, yeah. It's car window.
I don't recognize these symbols.
Yes, I know. Okay, so we've got these. I guess it's... Oh, Jesus, I guess it's going to be back to Judy. Hey, recognise these?
Nothing else useful here.
Okay, that's good. Thanks for clarifying. They've timed up the sounds of the ladder well. I like that. Attention to detail. Good. Gets out here, some crazy man in black melts our mind. Let's take it. It is. I mean, oh wow. He quick moved then. Is it going to be like the library, or we'll ask Judy. He'll quickly tell us if he doesn't have anything to say.
I have nothing to say to her at the...
Right. Okay. So the library then. Unless it's going to be one of those rare opportunities when we talk to our daughter, it's useful. Because he has a daughter at home, by the way. That's beautiful. Exactly. Yeah, X-Files territory. It is. I mean, I kind of expected it, but
There's
you
no
know.
time for small talk.
Okay.
Contrary to popular belief, you can't look everything up on the internet.
Well, maybe the old lady recognizes it.
I'm sorry to bother you again. Can you tell me anything about these
Yeah,
symbols?
it's worth an ask.
Why, of course. These are ancient Sumerian symbols.
There you go.
Cuneiform, to be more precise.
You got it.
One of the oldest forms of writing.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Are you able to read them?
I recognize what they are, but I have no idea how to read them.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's okay. Thank you anyway. This has been very helpful. Okay, this is helpful.
It's not like this has
Those
really been
symbols are
of use
Sumerian
in the last,
cuneiform.
what, 10,000
I
years?
should look into that. No point in asking Judy for help with this. She's as much of a history buff as I am a sports fan. I'll do some research on my own.
To the internet. Obviously. Click, click, click. Solution.
Keyword, Sumerian.
There we go. Okay.
Let's see what this library has.
Archaeology
Here's
to
the most recent
psychiatry?
article, published a year ago. It says, From Archaeology to
Archaeology.
Psychiatry. Professor Dr. Cornelius Blake, Ph.D., a talented professor from St. George's University, is a well-known biologist. The professor's academic interests, however, extend beyond the biology courses he teaches at the university level. Blake's research in biology has made him a contender for the Nobel Prize,
But what?
but he is also a historian and one of the nation's top experts on ancient Sumer and Egypt. He is one of a handful of people in the United States capable of translating ancient Sumerian cuneiform, from which he has received several awards. His accomplishments do not end there. He is also a
is that how it's
brilliant
pronounced?
mind in
I always thought it was
psychology and
cuneiform.
psychiatry.
Okay.
Most recently, he was part of a team from Washington Medical University that made historic breakthroughs in treating several challenging cases of schizophrenia. Interesting. I should visit the university and talk to Professor
You
Blake.
pronounced it right though. Ah, there
If
we
he
go.
can
Okay.
translate Sumerian symbols, that would be a huge help. My guess is this secret society uses this ancient language as a code of some kind.
Right, okay. A secret society so old they use ancient Sumerian. Where am I going now? Probably to see the professor, I imagine. University, here we are. Just, I was listening, but I was just, right at the last minute, I was like, what's the next step? Look at those tiny pixels move. I just love the idea. I love the idea that those like 8 pixels have been rotoscoped. Right, what have we got here? Wow, this place is huge.
Somebody wrote, "We don't need no education." I had the same attitude when I was in school.
Yeah, explains a lot. And why is this bulletin board 10 feet off the ground? What's going on?
Struggling with your bio research? Let me do it for you. Available for all types of research. Price is negotiable. 555-213-6897. Brian Kosloff.
Ooh. That's the mother fluffer bird. I'm sorry. Use a double negative. Brazalka, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, night. Yeah, hope you're well. I wonder if we need to know that number. I wonder if we can ring it.
Struggling with your bio research? Let me do it for you. Available for all types of research. Price is negotiable. 555-213-6897. Brian Kosloff.
6897. Use the double negative. Just finished work. Ah, fair enough. So time to relax then. But wow, that's some late work for you. I know you're pretty stressed at the moment. Working since 8:30. Jesus. I know it's all going to pay off, but it still sucks. But I hope you're looking after yourself in some fashion, resting appropriately and so on. Thursday. What are we today? Tuesday? Of course, yeah. Only a couple of days to go then. All by the weekend, it'll all be done, for better or worse. It's the best way to think about some things. I do the same with injections because I hate them. So just think 5 minutes to be finished. Something that goes wrong showing 11 minutes. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have fun with that. Yes, and then I can die. No, die on their dime. It's easy. Oh, what am I looking at here?
It's an electrical breaker box.
Oh, that might come in handy. Open it for some reason. Just, so we know what we're dealing with.
It's closed.
Okay, thanks. Right, okay. We'll go through the door, see what it says. I die on a dime. I'm over... Exactly! That's the way to think about it. A really long when he reaches out. Yeah. It's odd. They do look kind of stunted here, but then it also looks like he's like got a really long body. I'm never very good with human proportions, but they certainly don't look quite right.
All-around genius Professor Blake. I hope I won't bother him too much.
To just walk onto campus and start talking to this highly respected, very busy doctor. Well, professor, sorry.
Safety first.
Sure.
Blake keeps his workspace very neat. I wish I was that organized.
Eddie from bottom. Oh my god, it'd be amazing if he
Chemistry
talks
was
like that.
never my thing. This machine almost looks like a microwave to me.
Oh, that's probably why chemistry was never your thing.
I've always been fascinated by microscopes. There's so much that our eyes can't see.
Okay. An interesting way of putting it, I guess. You bloody bastard.
Chemistry was never my thing.
Okay.
All around.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk to him.
Hello, Professor.
Good afternoon.
Oh,
My name is Richard.
how
Do you mind if I
annoyingly
ask you a few
uptight.
questions?
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Of course,
but
he's old, so he has to
seeing
sound
how
that bad.
you've already interrupted me.
Bunsen only.
What can I do for you?
That definitely makes us speaker.
I've read some very interesting things about you.
Me, 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 me.
Is that so? What about?
About your work. You've published papers in an extraordinary number of fields. History,
This guy-
anthropology,
yeah.
biology, psychology.
Oh, you exaggerate. I just helped with the translations. Once you know a language, you know it in every subject. And one time I helped a few people suffering from
Huh?
schizophrenia. That's all.
Wow, that's still very impressive.
Sure.
It's an honor to speak to someone like you.
Oh, don't
Oh,
get too
please.
licky.
Journalists like to pitch us as academic
Yes,
heroes
well, yeah.
so they can sell their articles.
Yeah, well,
If
November.
they wrote about my intro to biology course,
Faux
which
what?
I
Oh my
teach
God.
every day, no one would give a damn.
You're too humble. Goodbye, Professor.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, I guess we've got to give him things and say, look at this. What do you think?
I'd like your help with something.
I'll see what I can do, but you don't look like a student. What's this
Shock treatment. I
about?
don't know that one.
I understand you can translate Old Sumerian text. Is that right?
You just spoke to him
That's
about that.
correct. I completed my dissertation on Sumerian literature during the Third Dynasty of Ur.
You're that
But
old.
I'm sorry, I don't offer tutoring on the subject. If you want to learn more about Sumerian language, you can buy
Rocky
my
Horror
book,
sequel.
Forgotten Art and Literature in the Middle East. It's in the campus bookstore.
Maybe another
Unofficial
time.
sequel to Rocky Horror.
I'm
Not seeing
only
him.
looking to
Right.
translate
Okay.
one piece of paper.
Can I see it?
Here.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
It appears to be a particularly early form of Sumerian writing.
Early Sumerian, of
yet
course, because it can't
It's
get
been written
any older.
on parchment less than 50 years old. Where did you get this?
I'm sorry. That's a private matter.
Cabin in the woods.
I'd rather not say. I'll pay you for the translation, of course.
No,
Same
payment won't be
writing
necessary.
crew, several of the
I
same
relish
copies.
the
Oh, okay.
opportunity to dig into texts I've never seen before. Hold on a moment.
What is it?
Sir, you must tell
From my
me
pants,
where
yeah.
you got this.
I'm sorry. I really can't.
I just need time to translate it.
Of course.
Immediately
When can
dies
I
of a
come
heart
by
attack.
to-
If you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work.
Just let me know when I should be.
Yes. Come back in a day or two.
Right, fair enough.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Professor.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
it's actually
Goodbye.
modern Sumerian.
That
It's
was
just been
weird.
smudged by his ass.
Why was he so upset about the parchment? Does he know something?
I imagine he knows a lot of things. That's the whole point, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh god, we never actually looked into this, did we? I wonder if he knows this.
It's no use. I can't make heads or tails of these symbols.
No, not you, the professor.
Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Yeah, he don't.
Quite striking.
Yeah. He could have been
But
dead
it
too.
doesn't look like any human language I've ever seen.
Right.
All right. Thanks.
It'd be funny if, like, I've heard this, like, you get these stories where it's like, you know, the language like translates in your brain, and it's a sort of you've killed Eddie, but yeah, um, where it, like, you know, acts as like some kind of like reprogramming, and it'd be hilarious if these alien things, it was just like something really boring. It programmed you to, like, you know, sneeze every time you see it. Do you know any sailors? I'll be murdered by then. We can leave a translator on top of the drawer. Yes, probably, exactly. Anyone who knows Chinese. Is this a personal question, or are we still talking about the game? Where I can find some sailors.
I can't go there when Blake's here.
Oh, okay. So come back later.
I can't search through these table doors while Blake is here.
Maybe when he's dead. Oh, of course, Shenmue. Sorry, yes. I do know the reference. It just didn't come to mind.
I better call Judy and have her check him out.
Sure. Sex dungeon. We can but hope. Can you imagine how wacky a Nobel Prize-winning chemist sex dungeon is?
What's up?
Hey, Judy. Have you ever heard of Professor Cornelius Blake?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Look him up if you can.
Already on it.
Complaint tablet to
Looks like a
Ian
successful
Nasir.
academic. He's got degrees in science, history, literature, a lot of writing credits in journals.
Yeah.
Teaches college classes. You don't think he's one of the bad guys, do you?
No, not really.
Why not?
After I spoke to
These are all
Crazy
powerful
Mike,
people.
I started poking around and found a piece of parchment with symbols on it. Turns out it was written in ancient Sumerian.
Okay, and?
And Blake is the only one who can translate the text.
Oh my god, please get to the point. This is so boring.
Oh, I see what you mean,
I
yes.
found the parchment
Sorry,
in an old
took me a
shack
second.
where Crazy Mike made a deal with a man from a secret society. I think they're the ones responsible for these murders.
Okay, I'm back in.
When Blake saw the parchment, he started acting weird. Like he
I think I killed
recognized
him.
it. Like he knew something.
Interesting. What do you need from me?
Take a closer look at him. I don't know, try hacking the campus closed-circuit cameras or something.
He's drinking coffee right now? He takes it with milk and 2 sugars. Hold on, make that 3 sugars.
4,
Wow.
5. Oh my god, he's
You're
out of
too
control.
good.
You're right. I am too good for you. Stop trying to butter me up.
Ugh.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Judy. Let me know if anything happens, okay?
Oh god. He's on his 4th pack of sugar. Are those Splendas? Jesus.
Judy.
Wait, he's having a...
Yeah. I'll call you if the boring old professor does anything.
Thank you.
Individual sugar grains
Call
away.
it a day. I better get some rest.
Oh, right, hang on, sorry. I had to wait for him to stop talking before I started reading, otherwise I'd confuse myself. Just ancient historian hat. Going back to what Professor said, it would be early... It's cuneiform, is that how it's pronounced? That is essentially the oldest written form of language. It's older than hieroglyphs. Okay. Complaint tablet to Ian Nasir is a clay tablet that was sent to ancient Ur, written in 1750 BC. Complaint to a merchant named Ian Nasir from a customer named Nani. Written Akkadian cuneiform. It is considered to be the oldest known written complaint. It is currently kept in the British Museum. Ah, okay. I understand. I have to admit, sometimes if I don't know it, it did just seem like you were throwing words at me. I wasn't sure if it was made up for a joke or not. Judy, you could do better. Special Colombian sugar. Exactly. What's down this
I
way?
really don't need to wander around. I'm too old to pass for a student.
Mm-hmm. I bet even as a student you were too old to pass for a student. Such a square. All the words are made up. Well, yes. I appreciate that, but some are more made up than others. Where am I thinking? Oh, probably home, I guess.
Time for some much
Yes, here we
needed
are.
rest.
His daughter has come to visit him and she doesn't have her own room. I still worry about where everyone sleeps.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Hey,
Being a prime
You sound
example of
tired.
oxymoron. Yeah,
Sleep
exactly.
all right?
I guess. Well, actually,
There's a
there
lot
was
being
something I was
dyslexic.
thinking about last night.
Yeah.
What?
happened to you back then? You know, when you got all weird and...
Oh god, she's gonna start
Patricia.
quizzing us on it too.
I never got a straight answer from you. It's been years and I was just a kid. I didn't know what was going on and I've been afraid to ask you. I think about it a lot. You were like a different person.
Plot twist. He
It
was possessed by
scary, but I'm
aliens
not a
and
kid
he's
anymore.
no
Whatever it is,
longer
I
and
can
doesn't
handle
remember it.
Why are you so
Probably
curious
not.
now?
I mean, be no reason.
Mom
But still.
mentioned it the other day and I started thinking about it again. I know I can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but I love you. We all care about you, even Mom. She worries you're gonna end up as a drug addict or go crazy or something.
You don't have to worry about me. I don't
Do
do
families
drugs.
talk to people,
I'm in a
to
much
each
better
other
place
like
now.
this? This might explain why my
just
family
had a
seems
bit
so
of a
weird,
crisis.
because we're not this,
That's all.
I don't know,
It happens sometimes when you're older.
Like
nice,
a
I
midlife
guess?
crisis? When guys have a midlife crisis, they start drinking or gambling or they buy
my
a
God.
Porsche. They don't disappear for months or years.
Has anyone else ever
You
seen
cut
Patricia?
yourself off from everyone. Even Judy didn't know what happened to you. I still don't see what you saw in her. Smart ass bitch.
Watch
What are
your
you doing
mouth,
out of your
young
cupboard,
lady.
young lady?
Judy was a good friend of mine. Don't talk about her like that.
Who?
I'm just glad you're
Oh my
not
God.
with her anymore. She was bossy. You never used to let anyone boss you around.
I let you boss me around.
I'm allowed to. I'm your daughter.
Daughter.
And you're avoiding the question. What happened? Can't you tell me?
Yes,
Not
of
in
course.
words, no.
Just not right now. I gotta go, okay, honey?
Yeah, fine.
But
Just
damn
trying
it,
to
kid,
talk to the
Daddy's got a
invisible
murder to
dad.
solve, okay?
I'm sorry I haven't seen you much lately. I
Yeah.
will soon. I promise. I just need time to figure something out.
Don't worry,
Something
Dad.
being murder.
I'm used to it. I have to do my homework anyway.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Hopefully Professor Blake has done some translating overnight. I should pay him a visit.
I should find his dead body. Oh, do you know what? It just... I've killed a man, Dolly. You're saying who? I thought that was a joke, but just in case it's not, this is Patricia. That's just in case. But, yeah. Look, I'll leave you some kibble and water. Don't open the door to anyone. Yeah. Oh. It was both. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's good. At least half of it got explained. Oh, hang on. Stop. What's this? A new notice.
Here's a new one.
Yeah.
I'm not able to attend
My
today's
colleague,
lecture.
Mr. Smith, will take over.
My colleague, Mr. Smith, will take over. In case of any problems, please contact me on my cell, 555-698-4777. Sincerely, Professor Cornelius Blake.
Ah, okay. Will I go and bang Judy? Yeah. Oh, it's not locked. Okay. Oh, but he is. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, you're alive. I can't search your office.
Hello, Professor.
Hmm? Oh, it's you.
Were you able to translate the symbols?
You need to give me more time than that.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just very important to me.
Well, I'm a very busy man. You'll just have to wait.
When will you have time to translate it?
I don't know. Maybe in a few days.
A few days?
Can I take it
I
for
thought you
now,
were
then?
interested. Get on
I'll
it,
bring
mate.
it back once you have time.
I'm not ready to die yet. Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
But I left it at home.
I see. All right. No problem. I'll come back another day. I'll let you work for now.
Is it not what you're
Goodbye.
doing right now?
Very well. Goodbye.
Please just say, well, I've got,
Left
halfway
it
through
at
the
home?
first word.
My ass. I bet he's already translated it and he knows something. I need to lure him out of the office and search the place.
Those wily pipes. What's this over here?
It looks like a vial with blood and a dry skin sample.
What?
I can't just take it. Blake's watching.
Okay. Well, we've got his number. No, use it. There we go. What do we got here? Oh god, 555. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't even have to. Didn't have to write the numbers down at all. Blood. Yeah.
I can't call him here. He would notice me.
Damn it. Curse you. Just do it outside then. But he wouldn't know it's us. It would be like a pocket dial. It's fine. You don't have to talk to him because he's got to go somewhere else to answer it, surely. That's what I'm imagining anyway. Okay. I do miss mobile phones with buttons. Hello?
Professor Cornelius Blake?
You don't know me. I know I sound exactly like the other guy.
My name is Jason Truman, one of your bio students. Something terrible happened in the classroom. Please, Professor, we need your help.
You're my only hope.
Thank you, Professor.
You can still get them, but the shit, yeah,
It worked
I know.
like a charm. Now I just need to find a place to hide.
I understand the versatility of the touchscreen and all that, but I miss that sort of clunky button pressing, you know? I'm David Fruman. Oh, god damn it, he locked it. Sorry, just waddles funny. An iPhone will break if you look at it wrong, but you could bludgeon someone to death with a Nokia and use it to call an ambulance. Exactly. Excuse me, sorry.
The door is closed.
No, it's locked. But sure. Knife it.
I can't open the door with that.
God damn it, why not? Just pour some hydrogen peroxide on it. Oh.
I've seen people on TV use cards to unlock doors. I wish I knew how to do that.
I know how to do that. It's not difficult. And it doesn't really work on, you know, some things. The flip phone that's powered by Android, but the developers mangled it so it can actually function as... Can't actually function as a smartphone. Wow. That's... What a pain in the ass. Jesus. I'm gonna try the scissors because, you know, why not?
I can't open the door with that.
Okay, hang on.
What can I say? It's a door.
Tell me something about the lock.
What can I say?
Is it a key?
It's a door.
Is it a key card? Does it have something to do with the fuse box? Do we knife it? Siberia 1 and 2 are free on Steam. No, I think I got them recently. And I probably paid money for it as well. Bastards. Could experience. Oh, I got Siberia 1 on Xbox, I think? Was it PlayStation even? Was it PS2 or 360? I can't remember. It might be 360. It's 449. Wow. Okay. 2009. Still have yet to play it. Do you know what the odd thing is? I saw them in my my game list the other day, and they're actually.
There was a loose wire. I didn't even have to pull very hard on it.
Oh, that's good. Thanks. Oh, okay. We're going to turn the wire into a key. Sure. I remember having some fun with them. They're definitely not the worst out there.
I unlocked the door.
Oh, good. Thank fucking God. The secret files. Oh my God. I played the first one of them as well. And do you know what? I think I played them at the same time, and I kept getting the stories confused in my head. I don't, because aren't they? If I'm remembering correctly, if the secret files is what I'm thinking of, aren't they similar kind of 3D environment, or at least 3D characters, sort of wandering around, you know, puzzle solving, obviously. Yeah, and I remember having some fun with. Actually, I remember playing 2.5D. Yes, good, excellent.
Get out of here.
Oh, damn it! Look around quickly. Okay, pick up stuff.
Blood and skin.
Yeah, all right. Don't need to say it like that, you creepy weirdo. Tunguska several times, but never finished it. Oh, or am I thinking of Tunguska? That might be the one I'm thinking of, actually. I've forgotten about that entirely.
Look at that.
It's just fun to say,
He
yeah.
translated the symbols.
That bastard. Did he pick?
I don't need anything. Just more lab. Just more.
Move so I can see what's here. Okay.
I don't need anything.
Oh,
there.
damn it, he doesn't. The first secret file. Oh, okay, right, yes, so that is exactly the same thing. Okay, sorry.
I don't need that.
Keep some of his sugar for testing. Yeah.
I don't want to break it. I don't need that.
Oh yeah, and he said we can't go in here if he's around.
It's locked.
Can we do it again?
I can't open the door with that.
Right, okay. Knife this one. I'd be...
I can't open the door with that.
Might be because the writer died this year. I feel bad. Oh, take some of his, man. Exactly. I want to see the sex dungeon. I mean, maybe I don't actually, but
I can't open
you
the
don't
door
know
with
till you
that.
see it, do you? It might be worth seeing. Scissors? Because why not?
I can't open.
It's acting like we should be able. Oh, we can go in the drawers, of course. Let's have a look around. See if there's
Just
anything.
student research in here.
Okay, so not there. And did that click on the top drawer, the bottom drawer, or both? I don't know.
Just paperwork. Nothing useful.
Worried about that calendar. Days and number. Oh god. Okay. Yes.
I'll
yeah.
just borrow this.
Oh, what is this? A picture?
A picture of a young woman. Maybe Blake's daughter.
Why are we taking?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
There's a key hidden in the back of the frame.
Okay, that's handy. Ooh, he keeps his sex dungeon key with his daughter's picture.
I unlocked the door.
You did. I can't argue. Oh, what a strangely boring room.
Just some university textbooks. Nothing I'm interested in.
Okay. It's not even a light switch for that one light. Ugh.
This appears to be Blake's diary.
What the hell?
More of a work journal than a personal diary. Wow. It's incredibly detailed.
I thought that was in the game, sorry.
Psychiatry,
Thank you for the host.
biology, anthropology. This guy studies everything. Let me see if there's anything helpful in here.
I should know that sound effect, but I don't hear it that often. Sorry.
This guy really knows his stuff.
Mortal Kombat thing was
He's been
based
working
on an old
three
Finnish
huge
hymn.
projects simultaneously.
Really?
You have to admit his genius.
Oh, Finnish. Oh, for
This
God's
section
sakes.
seems focused on biology,
Curse you, Nevik.
even some history. He's very interested in Iran.
Studied everything? Yeah, exactly.
I wonder what for. An old Sumerian civilization? So this is why he was interested in my parchment. Let's see. Student biology research, homework assignments. What's this? Here's
Title
something
drop.
written in red. It says, Metaphobia?
There's a sex study somewhere.
What the hell is
Bang
that?
out about it, yeah.
It seems to be
Pulls the
Blake's
peroxide in his
personal
journal.
project. Some kind of independent research. Judging by the highlighted text, it looks important. Whoa. This is strange. Superior race taking over. Telepathic communication.
This doesn't look like a university project.
Delusions, insomnia. What is this? This doesn't look like a university project.
You don't say.
There are lots of symbols similar to those from the parchment. Are my symbols somehow related to his research? This is why Blake
Like think he has a daughter.
strange when
Yeah,
I
exactly,
showed him
yeah.
the parchment.
It's just a...
According to this, he
generic
not
photo,
only
isn't it?
knows about this secret society,
What do they call it?
he's also working on exposing them. Blake either went crazy, or he's onto something big. Why would someone with his IQ believe in a conspiracy theory? What if, just maybe,
IQ's not actually a
Crazy
measure
Mike
of
wasn't that crazy after all? His
wisdom
delusions
of
and
any kind.
hallucinations might have been caused by something Blake is trying to uncover. Reptilians. What the hell are
Oh
reptilians?
god, okay.
Some kind of lizard cult or something? Here he's drawing
Aliens
sketches
guide.
of humanoids.
Stock photo,
They're
that was the one I
like
was thinking
lizard
of.
Human mutants.
Came with a frame.
Come on. Does Blake really believe in this? And how is this connected to the deaths of all those politicians?
Lizard human mutants. Mutants!
And what is metaphobia?
I don't know.
Here's something. According to Blake, it's a phenomenon when one's mind changes as a result of high telekinetic frequencies.
Oh,
This
okay.
phenomenon is often mistaken
David Icke,
for
yeah.
schizophrenia. But Blake sought to prove the existence of metaphobia. His primary patient was a man named Stuart Winkelstein. He was diagnosed with
Oh.
schizophrenia, but Blake was convinced he
The
suffered from
Metaphobia.
metaphobia. Wait a minute. This name
Winkelstein.
rings a bell. Stuart Winkelstein.
Winklestein.
It does no.
I remember now. He was a successful politician from a different political party than my father's, but he had similar goals. Like all the other victims. There's a weird connection between these cases.
Yeah, very weird one. Yeah.
Stuart Winklestein mysteriously disappeared more than 7 years ago, and Blake couldn't find out what happened to him. According to Blake, this lizard cult somehow screws with people's minds in order to control them. In most cases, the human mind is too fragile to withstand the pressure, and they suffer from metaphobia. Long story short, they become delusional and go mad because of the high level of unnatural frequencies in their brains. When someone suffers from metaphobia, they are highly delusional. They suffer from hallucinations and tend to claim that he or she knows that the human race is doomed. He also mentions a museum in Iran called the Shant-Magorian Museum. Apparently the only one in the world that has an exhibition about mysticism in Sumerian culture. There aren't many details, but he highlighted Sumer and Iran. He's also sketched a few symbols, which are very similar to the ones I gave him.
Long story short, too late.
What is this? He claims there is a book in this Iranian museum that details old Sumerian culture.
5G conspiracies. Oh my god, no.
The book is called The Draconium. Sounds demonic.
No, it sounds like dragons.
The Draconium is the answer, right underneath the text. This must be really important. What the hell is going on? This has to be connected to my father's death. But a cult? A secret society? Why would they want my father dead?
All good questions.
He also mentioned some kind of secret island, but there isn't much information.
Dragon breath is the
answer. Check out the museum Blake mentions in this journal. It must have some information about all this madness. Man, this case is getting out of hand. I better take this journal with me.
Why would they? Yeah, exactly. Do you slowly start? Well, I don't. It would be hilarious if by the end of this we find out he is absolutely mad because he's just gone through talking to himself, even describing things he's looking at to no one else around. This isn't like some kind of inner monologue. It'd be hilarious if he was just talking out loud. It's a lot of work to kill a man. You've got to do it for a good reason. Exactly. And so far, like I said, all we've discovered is that his father was a politician who wanted to impose some good policies, like, you know, house the homeless and, you know, feed the hungry and so on. Why do aliens or lizard men have an issue against this? I mean, are they all just horrendously greedy for money? Oh yeah, I don't know where the hell we're going next. Judy, she's always a good drop in, I guess. I have to think. Have a thing to say about adventure games and self-narration. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, remind me of the dial-up internet tone. Slow down. It's a really spooky sound if you're looking at. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, lizards are hardcore Republicans. The theories would all say so. Yeah. He don't play as the player cat. Play as his guardian angel. Okay, yes. Makes some sense. Good drop in? Is that a euphemism? Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, yeah. I forgot what I was even saying. Good drop in. Yes. And so all this self-narration is just him telling you what's going on in his world. So he's actually not narrating, he's talking to you. So you are informed. Well, I mean, that makes perfect sense. But I just think it'd be funny in this context if he was mad.
I have nothing to say to her at the moment.
Right, okay. So nothing new there. Alright. Excuse me, sorry, just cleared my throat. Well, so he was... Oh, maybe we've actually just got to look at the things he's written, so let's just go here to do it. Right, where are we? So he's... Oh my god, alright.
The translated Sumerian symbols.
10,000% legit. Well, that's fair. Yeah, exactly. Dagger Man, Blood Big Hand, Demon Mountain Temple God, Goblet Snake Create, Sun Cattle Cut Mouth, Transform Water Dwell Darkness. Okay. That's not helpful, but you know, thanks anyway.
Strange looking symbols.
He still doesn't know
They
anything
don't
about
look like
these.
any kind of human language I've ever seen.
They look, in my knowledgeable fashion, they look a bit like Arabic if it was done purely with straight lines. Because that's what it always looks like to me, because they do the top and bottom line thing, don't they? And their words are usually always connected, if I remember correctly. There's something about not letting the devil in or something weird like that. Oh. Well, they're getting creative with the names, at least. There's still a bunch of numbers in them. The man had a night and went to play where he drank the snake water and did a thing. Yeah. Like doors on a spaceship. True. There is that as well. Oh, a knife. And went to... Oh, right, okay. Also don't write vowels, which makes it really hard to read. Oh, really? They don't write vowels. Well, then surely that just means vowels don't exist in that language, so... I guess it's just translate like any other? Strange things when it works. That's fair, of course.
A picture of a young woman. Maybe Blake's daughter.
Oh, yes, and why have we got these
Blood and
samples?
skin samples I found in Blake's office. I should take a closer look at them.
Oh.
But how? And where?
Oh, I know where. Do you think he's still out of the office, or do we have to distract him again? He took the picture of the... Well, it had the key on it, and I guess it was... Oh, no, damn it, not library. Wait, hang on. Can I not go back to the university? Oh. Have I fluffed it? I haven't saved in ages. Surely not. Hang on. I'm thinking. My brain's working. Oh, god damn it.
I'm not hungry.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was clicking on the daughter, but I accidentally missed and hit the fridge, and so, he stole the picture of his daughter. There's no coming back from that. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So I clicked on his daughter and heard I'm not hungry.
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
Do you know
What
this
is
woman?
it?
Is everything alright?
I guess so.
Oh, good. There we go. It's done. Oh, God, no. Hang on. First of all, let us save just in case. Uh-oh. Save. Right, okay. He has a kid. Yes, he does, yeah. This is... Well, we believe so, anyway. Dad want to go home. Exactly, she just got here. Well, she got here yesterday. He hasn't even cleared up this damn bottle and glass. He is such a mess. And he has such a tiny place. I mean, I can understand mess when there isn't a place to put things. I get that all the time. But when it's just rubbish, just throw it out. Who is the mother? The mother saved herself and left him years ago. And the follow-up from Magic Mike. Oh, if only. No, Crazy Mike is the guy. He's a modern day Jack the Ripper. Apparently, we interviewed him in the asylum, just like Hannibal Lecter. She's a wise one, exactly. Oh no, God, I really feel like I've just screwed up and left when I shouldn't.
Man, I haven't read a book in ages.
Yeah, I'm talking to the woman.
I have nothing to say to...
Oh no. Do we use hydrogen peroxide?
I don't want to contaminate the samples. Blake's personal journal.
He describes all the different...
He describes all of his different academic work in here. The pressure can change a person's thoughts and behavior. Blake also mentions an Iranian museum with an ancient book called...
Right, okay. Oh, so maybe off to Iran. Alien tablet says smoke grass, eat up. Make it rain, exactly, yeah.
Some hard-earned US dollars.
I don't know...
Not much, but enough for me.
Is this supposed to be like a Benjamin Franklin? Isn't that like $100 bill? So we've got like three... We could make it rain very briefly with a lot of money. And that's about it. Oh no, I don't know what to do now. Because, well, I feel like I've screwed up. UFO bumper sticker, exactly. So make it rain. But we haven't found a hoe to throw it on. Lift a skirt. Oh no. Hang on. Let's just try using things with people because that will get some kind of answer instead.
What do you think about these?
Wants some blood.
What is that?
They're a blood and skin sample.
Ew,
By
God,
Americans.
Richard,
No one says
why do you have that?
Hard
I
on
found
US
it in
dollars.
Blake's office.
Fair enough, yeah.
And you think this is what, a clue?
Maybe.
Okay, we may not have
Well,
screwed it.
Good luck. I'm not touching that.
Oh. Okay, maybe we still have screwed it. Because he had the microscope. I didn't think to use the microscope with the samples because he was like, when I looked at the microscope, he was like, no, I don't want to touch that. I'm hoping there is some way to move on. I stole a dollar. Yeah.
I managed to translate the symbols I found in the hut.
What do you mean you did?
It's ancient Sumerian. Know anything about that?
Sorry, buddy.
I think these people use Sumerian as a form of secret communication.
Doesn't make much sense. Why wouldn't they make up their own code? That way nobody can decrypt it.
Well, surely if it's old enough, not
I
many
don't
people
know.
can. What if the only person who can translate is a part of them? That's the point. Okay, so he's providing some clues, but not really helping.
What do you make of this?
What's this? Something you drew?
No, not exactly my style.
They,
They're symbols
yeah,
of
I
some
think
kind.
lizard people are controlling our minds.
Any idea what they mean?
You know, I said I
Beats
want you to
me.
hang around.
Maybe it's a secret
Maybe not.
language.
They must be alien. They must be. It's the only possible option.
Do you recognize this person?
1 second.
No, sorry.
Right, sorry, back. Okay. Oh, hang on. Actually, I missed what she said about the order, but don't worry. I'm sure it probably wasn't that important. Actually, foreign language took much longer to figure out than codes did in World War II. With some Indian dialect, Nazi had different. Exactly. See, if the dialect is old enough, you know, no one's going to think to try and translate, especially if they're complicated ones. As I understand it, with the like the Indian, you know, Native American dialect, it was it's because it has such an odd structure, if I remember correctly. Basically, the only people who understand it are those that already speak it. I can the text maybe still going to keep showing little characters, pictures, little girl. Have you seen this, boy?
This is fascinating. I found Blake's personal journal.
Found.
It's mostly academic research, but there's
Navajo.
a section that
Yes.
details a bizarre theory. If it's true, he claims he can prove the existence of reptilians.
Dun, dun, dun.
Reptilians?
Yeah. Blake writes they're an alien race of humanoid lizards that supposedly control the world.
You don't actually believe this, do you?
No, I mean, it's crazy, right? He claims that these
And he's turned
reptilians
on
use
by
their
them.
telepathic
Yeah.
powers to enter our minds. They control us
Oh,
like
Wing Dog is
puppets,
there.
but not everyone's brain is capable of receiving telepathic frequencies. Some people just go insane and doctors
Humanoid
diagnose them as
wizards.
schizophrenics.
And Blake believes this?
That's less
Wow.
believable, strangely
Just
enough.
goes to show you. You never truly know a person until you read their creepy secret diary.
Anywho, yeah, of course I don't believe it. Do you? Damn it. Okay, I was hoping she might reveal some more info, and we can't go back to the university. Can I see your creepy diary? Bye bye, Tina. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for dropping in. Definitely don't watch it. No. I've yet to confirm that I haven't just absolutely
I don't
screwed
need
it.
the computer right now.
Maybe let's just show her some random stuff.
I'm sorry to bother you. Are you familiar with these symbols?
When does it take place? Supposedly pretty recently.
I'm sorry,
like
dear.
2010s?
I've never seen anything like that before.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Me Tina. That's wifey. She was in for a short time. She's ducking out again. So yeah, I mean, his mobile phone is ancient and archaic. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. It's like purely based on what Taylor said. I will do. Yes, yeah. As I understand it, those kind of boxy cars only exist in what was like former, Soviet Union countries. Oh, she knows who you are. She sees your streams too. Because I often watch my streams on. I'm not fit. I have to watch my streams on the Xbox downstairs, so I have it up and running on the big TV, and then I just text on my phone, which is sometimes why the text goes really long. Because if you're on a mobile, and you turn your mobile off, when you turn it back on, it has to reconnect to chat. It takes forever. It's a pain in the ass. This is in America. Yes, I know. Yeah, but like you said, nobody talks about hard-earned US dollars. So maybe they're not from America. And they just think, well, they don't have those boxy cars still. Or they do, I should say, sorry. Oh, no. I really don't want to replay a bit if I'm... Okay, hang on. So what...
I would love to sit down and read a book, but I have more important things to do at the moment.
Like what? Tell me where I'm going.
Artistic soul in human flesh. That's me, all right. I have nothing
to say to her. Maybe she wants some blood samples.
Excuse me. Can you tell me anything about this?
I'm afraid not, dear.
I can tell you to get it out my face. Oh no. So that's a lot. The father's office we can still go to for some reason. I have no reason to believe there's anything.
No time to relax.
Good here, or worthy.
I love the smell of antique wood.
Sure. No, I just thought of a joke. I will like be positive. Oh no. If I'm not mistaken, a fine vintage.
I love the smell of antique wood. I love the smell of antique.
Yes.
wood.
All right. Calm down. We're getting creepy now. We've spoken to the daughter. Nothing to say. I'll offer her the blood. See what she says.
I don't want Patricia to know anything about
Damn
my
it.
investigation.
Remember, be positive. Oh god. I don't need to load. Oh good. Thank you. I appreciate you looking that up. Oh, okay. So he said.
That doesn't belong in the bathroom.
Oh, where does it belong?
I can't cook that.
Yes, you can. You're just not trying hard enough. Diplomacy symbol is not centered on the diplomas, I think. Horizontal, not though. I'm getting to some weird shit, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so...
Blake's personal...
Oh, wait, sorry, I've already read this. Okay.
They translated Sumerian symbols.
Yes. No, okay. Did any of this
I
work?
can't find any notes about these translated symbols in Blake's diary.
Okay.
These two sets of symbols
Maybe
are
ancient
completely
writing,
different from each other. One set appears to be ancient writing, while the other looks more like a futuristic alien
I've already
language.
spoken to Judy about its translation. Pancakes. Yeah. Cook the painting. Eh? Oh, yeah. But well, that's what I'm thinking. He keeps mentioning about Oh, but then again, that's a museum in Iran, so you know, probably got some person. Maybe. Hang on. To book, I would ask you to. I had a book. I would ask you to cook it. Oh, he doesn't want to cook that. Can we cook medication?
I can't cook that.
Damn it.
I only put groceries in the fridge.
Oh, maybe. Well, I mean, maybe we'll put the blood samples in the fridge.
I only put.
No, okay. They're not groceries, apparently. Does look like meat. Okay, maybe the translated symbols are used on the internet again. Maybe.
Why would I do such a thing?
Oh, I don't know. Why would you do anything? It needs to be kept cold. Exactly. Why did you try to cook the meds somewhere? It's a thing. I mean, you know, of all the things he could have done, I thought he maybe drug his daughter with it or something. I don't know. Keep her going bored. What about the... Oh, the phone. Hold the phone. Oh, we can call that. Of course, you're right. This guy, he can help you with your science experiments. Oh, of course. Good thinking. No, I haven't. Good work. Good work, team. Okay, one of us cracked it.
Hello?
Woo.
Hi, I'm calling about the note you posted in the university.
Oh, yeah. What do you need help with?
I have a blood and skin sample I need processed. Would you be able to help?
Yeah, no problem. It'll cost you between $50 and $100, depending on what kind of
Be a new
research
person to
you're
joke with.
focusing
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter. Problem
I'm not
solved.
on campus right now. Can you meet me in the city library?
Sure. No problem.
I think I can.
Cool. See you soon.
He better turn up now.
Bye.
This better not be a leave and
Now that
come
I'm
back
already
situation.
Here, I'll wait for Brian.
Yes. Oh, okay. They did one thing right. I have blood and skin. Hard-earned US dollars. Exactly. Oh, okay. He's a little more portly than I expected. I don't know why. Just appears out of nothing. Bloop. Oh, okay. I've got to talk to. All right. Okay. Sure.
Hi. Are you Brian Kosloff?
The one and only. You the guy who called before?
No, complete stranger. You need
Yeah.
your name somehow.
So what can I do for you?
Just a portly jacket, maybe. Could be. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, because it goes. It's a real sort of hard edge right there, doesn't it? Yeah. It's he never skips. He never skips chest day.
I'd like some research done on these blood and skin samples. I want to know everything there is to know about them. Blood type, skin tone, age, everything. And let me know if you find anything out of the ordinary.
He's swole under there. I don't want to know.
Diseases,
Keep that to
chemicals,
yourself.
Whatever it might be.
All right, I'll give it a shot. It'll cost you $100. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
He has
Have
a
a
baby.
nice day.
Maybe.
Someone
Oh.
is calling me.
My God. What
Hey, Judy.
Pays for a fancy jacket, exactly.
Richard, something terrible has just happened.
Beefcake
What are
biologist.
you talking about?
You know the biology professor you asked me to watch? Professor Cornelius Blake?
Not the one that just left. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
He's dead.
He's just been
Oh
killed.
my God.
What?
Uh,
That can't be. I just spoke to him.
What?
I
No, you
don't know what
didn't.
happened, but please keep your eyes open.
100 says
I
you'll
can't
call back.
believe it.
Nothing suspicious.
Keep me
Yeah,
updated
exactly.
If you
Yeah.
hear anything else?
I will.
What's going on?
His head in a microwave.
What happened to Professor Blake? If they were onto him, they may be onto me as well. I should lay low for now.
Let's take him home to our daughter.
These people could be
Keep
anywhere.
her in the way.
I don't
She's
even
fine.
know who they are.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
go home and rest. This is getting intense.
Eyes are open and ready to look at his dead body. It won't happen, unfortunately. Returning to the scene of their crime is exactly what they want. Take his daughter home to your... Well, it's only a picture of his daughter, to be fair. But it might be enough for her. You know,
All
whatever
this
she's into.
commotion about Professor Blake has me exhausted. I should call it a day.
Just end it there. I'm so exhausted hearing about that other person that died. Let me just go to sleep next to my daughter.
Good morning, honey. How are you?
Move over, Patty.
I hate
Exactly.
this city. There's nothing to do. I don't know anyone. How can you live here?
Want to solve crimes with me?
It's a city, Patricia. There are a million things you can do.
All of them unsafe.
When I finish my work, I'll take you out and show you all the great things the city has to offer. We'll go to a museum or an art exhibition, like we used to.
Never
When
move
you
around the room
finish your
exactly.
work, you always have work. Mysterious secret work you won't tell anyone about.
I'll tell you once
Surely
it's
it's not-
all sorted out.
Does this have something to do with Grandpa's death?
Who
What?
told you that? Who
How do
told
you know
you?
that?
I can just tell. You're kind of easy to read, you know that? Is there a problem with
Exactly,
the
exactly,
inheritance? You should talk to Mom if you need money.
Birthplace of the
I
grandpa.
don't need money. It has nothing to do with that. It's something else related to your grandfather. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Wow, Gandalf with the cryptic messages. Whatever. Keep your secret. I don't care.
Oh no.
I gotta go study for a test. God, I can't wait for winter break.
Well, if you get good grades, I'll take you out somewhere nice for your break.
I always get good grades.
And I'm
Then it's
proud
no
of you
problem,
for
is
that.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Someone is calling me.
Again.
Brian?
Hey, I did some research into those samples you gave me. If it's okay, can we meet again at the library?
Perfect. I'll head over there in a few minutes.
Great. I'm here now. See you
Oh
soon.
wow. Okay. I respect the fact that he's meeting in a public place. I can understand that. Can his daughter be the protect? Yeah. Should at least be like someone we can use to garner clues and such. I reckon Mama is the headless lady torso, the lady with the big butt, or the woman. Maybe they're all like. Maybe he took a part, like they're each a part of her that he's then just extrapolated into a different picture. But she's actually all headless, big butt, booby woman. I don't know. Samples are actually. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, they're test tube shots. That's what it is. Where we go? Library. Okay. Always no head. That's why the marriage failed. Yeah. You couldn't stand to look her in the face, but boy, did she have
Hello.
boobs and butt.
So what did you find out?
Look, man, I don't know what kind of weird shit you're into, but I don't want to be a part of it.
What do you mean?
Don't play stupid. The blood is half human DNA and half some kind of lizard DNA. The skin has scales like a fish or a snake, but not like any animal I've ever seen.
Are you serious?
Who are you? You doing some kind of secret government test on humans?
No, you don't
That's messed up, man. It's not right. Just take it and leave. If anyone asks, we never met. Got it? I'm out of here.
Black's daughter was half
This is
reptile. Oh my
getting
god.
strange. Could this
Banged a
secret society
reptilian.
be experimenting with lizard DNA?
Evil lizard
I'm not sure where to look
Like
next.
banged a snake, yeah.
Professor Blake mentioned a mysterious island in his journal, but he doesn't say where it is.
Well, it wouldn't be very mysterious
That's the
if
only clue
everyone
I've got
knew
right
where it was.
now. I guess I have to book a flight to Iran to check that museum out.
Oh well, never mind. I guess off to Iran it is. Can't afford his own test, so they're hiring random people with bullets and bullets. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, be an easy way to make it all on the down low and then kill them, wouldn't it? Professor Blake. Oh yeah. This is very Moreau-like, isn't it? Well, okay. There's some similarities, I guess. I love this. Oh, actually, maybe we're meant to be at the library so we can do it online. Actually, thinking, what the hell is the computer tower? I honestly expected like leaving and it would just come up with Iran. Just this is a quick,
Let's
that's
see
the
if
next
I can get a flight to Iran.
next destination.
Jesus, that's pricey. Well, I can't turn back now.
All in one
So
piece.
much for my
Yeah.
savings. One round trip to Iran it is. Here
Oh
we
yeah, it
go.
could be.
Let's head to the airport.
Dynex. This woman's actually like,
I better call Patricia.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. By the way, honey, Daddy's off to Iran. Look after yourself. There's some some money on the side. Buy yourself a pizza. The public
Yeah?
computers are on, yeah.
Patricia, listen to me.
And I didn't tell you.
What is it, Dad?
I need to go out of town for a few days. This is very important.
Just say you're seeing your girlfriend. It's fine.
No, listen to me. I'm serious.
All right, calm down. What is it?
It has to do with your grandfather's death. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more. Just be safe. Don't go anywhere by yourself. I'll be back as soon as I can.
And if anyone knocks on the door,
Dad,
don't
why
let them
won't
in.
you tell me what's going on?
If they break down the door,
I'll explain later,
run
I
away.
promise.
And don't trust the police.
Just be careful, okay?
His dad is a shitbag. Oh,
and
that's our first
please,
stutter today.
Don't tell your mother.
I forgot he did that.
I'm 17, Dad, not 5. I'm not a snitch.
Yeah, true.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, you be safe too. Doing whatever it is you're doing.
I will.
Bye.
Bye, maybe forever. Let's face it. Oh, it's airport, not around. Okay, fair enough. No, it's just a bit. Meow. There's all sorts of rhymes coming up with there, but it also feels a bit unnecessary.
Damn, I'm lost.
You don't say.
These streets are like a maze. I'd better ask around and find out where the museum is.
Oh my god, yeah. Did you happen to even buy a book on
Excuse me,
translating things?
What? Hey.
100 reals, please.
Why is he speaking English?
I wipe your shoes, you give me money.
Sorry, I don't have any reals. Only American dollars.
No dollars, only reals.
Well, you're out of luck then,
Listen,
aren't you?
kid, can you just tell me where the Shant Megorian Museum is?
I shan't.
No money, no talking.
Damn, how am I supposed to get reals for the kid?
Chinese you would come down. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on. What? We've still got everything in our inventory. I'm so glad the blood sample wasn't, taken off us by the airport. Or the knife, or the scissors, or the hydrogen peroxide. None of this was confiscated by the air traffic police or whatever they call themselves. Usually they want dollars. Exactly, yeah. Getting reals, get real. Oh my god. Okay. This random bastard. Oh my god, yeah. I sell your daughter.
Hey there, can you tell me something about this?
No, give me my money.
God. He might have a point, but he's a dick. She's now your bride. Yeah, exactly. Fucking yes. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks like the perfect place to just, wander in and start asking random questions. No one is gonna have an issue here. Hey, do you want some hydrogen peroxide?
Excuse me, sir. No,
What?
thank you.
I hope for their sake that was at least a literal translation, even if it was just badly stated. Unless it's felt for an old man. Do you know? Yeah. It's Hitler. I mean, look at him.
Hello.
Good day,
Oh no,
sir.
different moustache.
How
It's
may I
fine.
be of service?
Oh, good. Change dollars?
Sir, do you think you can change some US dollars into local reals for me? I can't find an exchange office.
Perhaps, but first you need to help me.
How's he gonna change it if you can't?
See that fat man with a skull on his face by the butcher's stand?
Yes.
Yeah?
That man is a fraud, Inkohicha.
Big one?
He is trying to destroy my business so that he doesn't have
He would-
any competition.
True, yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense. You sell different goods. Can't your customers shop at both stands?
A normal person would think that, yes, but he only sees money. Any rile spent on my
Poke him in the belly.
is a rile they could have spent on his meats. You see, meat is expensive in these parts.
Oh no, yeah, exactly. Oh,
Many
God,
of
yeah.
my customers buy only fruits and vegetables because that is all they can afford.
I see.
I see.
But if he can keep people away from my stand, they'll spend what little they have
What?
at his.
Really?
Just yesterday, he was yelling all over the market that my vegetables are full of poisonous chemicals. What a lie! My vegetables are pure. They are grown from
Oh,
local
you're dead.
farms.
Well, as pointed out before, this is, Iran in, clarify it's 2010? The 2010s-ish. Yeah, I mean, could be all sorts of chemicals everywhere, you don't know. Pure cocaine. What did I read today? I don't like cocaine. I don't like taking cocaine, I just like the smell or something like that. It was quite funny. Doused with dihydrogen monoxide. Exactly. Yeah. Doused is a loose term now. Offer to help.
So
sure,
what do you
why
want
not?
from me?
I need you to somehow tamper with his stand.
Oh, yeah.
Are you crazy? That's illegal.
Really?
Believe me, it's for the greater good. Most sellers in the market would be thankful if you managed to get rid of that awful man.
All right, I'll try.
I mean...
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'll come back later.
I'll talk to him later, I'm
As
sure.
you wish, sir.
Ooh.
I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
What is it?
Ugh, green mold. I guess no one takes much care of this place.
What do we have on us? Oh yeah, throw some blood on it. No one would want it. Just stab him. You know, if we're gonna do illegal stuff, get it out of the way. It'd be easier.
Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help.
It will. It will 100%.
Pouring hydrogen peroxide.
These don't highlight as anything.
I don't need that. That's some strange-looking meat hanging there.
That disgusting
I
smell.
think I found the source of that disgusting smell.
Take the apartment, put it in oven, then bring back.
He looks miserable. You can tell he hates his job.
See, there's two sides to every story. This man, he might be grumpy, he might be horrible, but maybe he really needs the business. Maybe, you know, he's got a big family, maybe. He's trying to support, and the only way to do that is to bring in all the money from whatever he can.
No thank you.
Same thing as before, okay. Would you like to come around back with me? It's a little frustrating when there's things you don't know what interacts and what doesn't. I mean, is this one huge
fresh fruits and
fruit stall?
Though I doubt they're fresh in this hot weather.
Oh my god. Or what is it? Phase of Atlantis. Is it squab? Squab on a stick. So he just mentioned about, you know, doing something to this guy's stuff, and we don't know what. But we can't pour hydrogen peroxide on.
I shouldn't touch that. The butcher might get angry.
Stab
I'm
him.
new in town. I shouldn't start swinging a knife around. I could get myself killed that way.
You have an idea? Ooh, okay. We scraped some mold off the wall with an you know, I was just holding a knife. Yes, we can.
I scraped a bit of green mold off the wall. Oh, it smells horrible.
Well, yeah, it's mold. What do you expect? I like the way he's not going to touch it with his hands unless he scrapes it off the wall and holds it with his hands. Yeah, there we go. Moldy meat. Yummy. Oh my god, what is it? Jesus. That's not how mold works. I mean, maybe it does, you know, given time, but not, like, immediately. Jesus, okay. Is this guy gonna shout it out, or do we have to talk to the other guy first?
I've done it.
Alien mold, yeah.
You can see it from here. The
Put it in his
meat
pants,
he's selling is
exactly.
covered in mold.
You could say that about a lot of things. Won't touch it with his hands, but he'll put it in his pants. All over his legs, exactly. What'd you call me? Of course. On his ween too. Ooh, yeah. Well, it's not like he's using it right now anyway. Oh, okay, he's just gonna walk away. Sure.
Hello.
Good day, sir. How may I be of service?
Oh, so he doesn't even want to change the money now. It's just, you know.
Can you please tell me where the Shant?
The fat man starts crying. No.
I'm sorry, sir.
No,
I'm
he's-
not from
what?
this town. I only sell fruits and vegetables here in the market. I don't
Right,
even
okay.
know there was a museum.
But
Try
well, yeah,
asking
exactly.
some of the
I mean,
locals.
I wouldn't take it with me
I
to be
will.
fair.
Thank you. I'll come back later.
As you wish, sir.
Okay, you were going to change my money.
Okay, I did my part. Can you change my dollars into reals now?
Of course, my friend. Here you are.
The exchange rate is 1 to 1.
And here's an extra thanks. Take this cheese bar.
What?
My friend gave it to me, but I hate smelly cheese. You Americans love it, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I do. Just perpetuate that stereotype, why don't you?
Enjoy the rest of your visit. Hodavadavasha.
Thank you.
This means God be with you.
Thanks. Goodbye.
You could say that about anything. I know it's very cynical, but I wouldn't trust anybody who speaks a foreign language to just say things and tell me what it actually means. Right, okay. Jeez! Alright, kid, there's your money. Now tell me.
Hello there.
No exchange plays in there.
Hello,
Any
sir.
local
you're
currency.
back.
No,
Do
exactly.
you have my
Nothing, apparently.
100 reals?
Give the boy the cheese.
All right, kiddo. Here you go. 100 reals.
We also
What the
just...
shukaram? Aka.
Now, would you tell me where the Shant Megorian Museum is?
You go down here, then right. At the end of the long street, turn left and right again.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Unfortunately, we did not give the boy the cheese. Oh, I also for a second thought he'd like exchanged all of our money. I don't know how much money we actually have. He hasn't stated, has he? Oh, down this way. Okay. Oh, I was hoping it would cut to a picture of us in our car again. Just, you know, exchange place at the airport. There's a guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is this the woman in the picture? Is it the doctor's daughter?
Hello.
Is it a
Hello
man?
there, my
It's a
friend.
man. Okay. As soon as he looked up, I was like, himself? We didn't
What are
actually
you
ask the
doing?
other guy about himself, did we?
Waiting for my friend. She went into the city to get some lunch.
As you do.
Why are you waiting here?
I like it here. I can feel the winds of ancient history blowing through my hair.
Man.
I see.
Watervan looks like a boob. I guess.
All right. See you around.
See ya.
Not sure what you'd need to be doing to make it do that, but, you know. That's fine. Just checked how much 100 reals is
These
worth.
brochures
It's
have a lot of information about ancient Sumer, including simple cuneiform translations.
it's not even a cent. Wow.
For example,
Okay.
the words big and snake make dragon, or mouth and water makes to drink.
Okay. Is that... So is this
The
random?
translated Sumerian symbols.
Dagger, man blood, big hand. Or is it dagger man, blood, big hand? Or was it blood big? Oh, I don't know. Mountains, temple, god. Demon mountains. Like crate. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's they finally catch. Oh, anyway, yes. Sorry. Thank you for dropping in, Rizalka. Have a good time watching your shows. Yeah. Take care. Have a good night, rest, and the rest of your week as well. Hopefully, that all works out for you. Thank you for dropping by. Bye. Oh, actually, yeah. I'll be going in a minute or two, actually, as well, because it's nearly the 2-hour mark. So let's just investigate this little room. We'll narrow all this down, then we'll take it from there.
They call that art?
Oh, really? Oh my god. That laugh. What the
How pretty.
How pretty.
It doesn't work without a coin.
But what is it? Hang on.
Vending machine.
Cold drink.
Cold drink sounds nice in this hot weather.
Sure, okay.
Interesting design.
They call that a lamp?
Interesting design.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. This guy looks like a classic hippie.
Yeah, and he vaguely sounds like
What
one
a
as well.
beautiful fountain. I always wanted to have one at home. The sound of a fountain is so relaxing.
Just turn on the shower, it'd be easier. This would take up, like, the entirety of your living room. The most expressive he's been on game. It is. They caught the voice actor in a weird off moment.
Aside from getting me a ticket, he should be able to provide some information about the museum.
Cool, nice, okay. Go talk to him.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Shanmagoria Museum of History and Archaeology. What can I do for you?
Museum.
Can you tell me how long this
I love how you just said
here?
that, museum.
Why, of course, sir. The museum was established in 1864 with funding from the Ministry of Culture.
And there's a lot here, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
it's a
You'll
museum.
notice the building has been divided to cover different topics. There's the prehistoric wing, sections devoted to each of the ancient civilizations, such as the Sumerians and the Akkadians. Then there's a wing dedicated to modern Iranian history.
I've heard you have a Sumerian mysticism section.
Oh,
Probably
yes,
in the
of
Sumerian
course.
section, yes.
That's one of the main exhibitions. You'll find it in the Sumerian history. Legend has it that supernatural
I'm here to tell your stuff.
ruled the world from the beginning of human history,
Oh, excuse me,
and that
sorry.
the Sumerians praised them as gods. That's just a myth, of course. Though, for whatever reason, it's caught on with quite a few conspiracy theorists.
Interesting. Well, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
So, okay. We can't ask about tickets.
I am sorry, sir. The museum is not free to enter.
Oh,
I understand.
Why couldn't I ask about tickets? I have to pay. I'm assuming probably with reals. Yes, Jesus, it's
I
not
would like
even
to buy a ticket.
like 0.2 of
All
a
right, sir.
cent
And the
or penny.
ticket costs 100,000 reals.
Jesus Christ.
Here you are, sir. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Thanks. I don't quite understand the point of having a denomination so small that you have to be in the tens or hundreds just to even make it a logical number. You know? Because you're not telling me anything sells for 1 real. So what's the point of having one? You might as well start at the first thing you're going to sell it. It's inflation point. I know. That's why I'm not an economologist. Is this a mouse hole, supposedly?
Huh. Look at that. It looks like a little mouse hole.
Seriously? In a museum? I'm pretty sure they have ways of, dealing with that kind of stuff. Right, okay. We'll call it here anyway. It's a save game, don't load it. Museum time. There we go. Oh, so yeah, we'll call it there. Okay, thank you. So the cheese puzzle in your future. Oh my god, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. We know who loves smelly cheese, Americans and mice. Bigger and bigger those until zeros can't fit and then create new currency with zeros removed. Well, yeah. It's all fractions of, it's molecules of gold. That's what it equates to. Yeah. Well, okay, well, cut out to here. Yeah, thank you for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's been very fun. Thank you all for your input and hilarity. This will continue. Hopefully Thursday is as my usual time. The thing is, I find my streams starting to clash with people I watch, and I don't like that because I like catching people live so we can interact and stuff. But I may just have to sort of go ahead with it. Otherwise, I don't have another day because I can't do 2 in a row. So it's Thursday or Friday really, but we have to see how I feel anyway. So keep your ears out, thank you for streamers lurking. No, don't worry about it. Thank you for being here. You lurk as much as you like. I appreciate that's the way these things go. Don't worry about it. I hope it was entertaining slightly. Thanks for streams. It's been fun. Good, excellent. Thank you for being here, Toadie. So much appreciated. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. Morning, I don't know. And yeah, the plan is be back Thursday with this. We'll keep going with this. It's just hilarious, really. Whether but I am kind of interested to see where it ends up. Yeah. So plan is back Thursday, maybe Friday, and we'll go from there. So yeah, thanks again, everybody. Oh, hang on. Actually, is anybody I know on? I probably not, to be honest. Oh, Voozle's on. I'll tell you what, we'll drop in on a Voozle. That's only fair. Just, you know, carry on. If people don't want to hang around, that's entirely up to them. But let's. I can't move my mouse. Where are we? There we go. Right. Raid. I see. I always go to spell it with a Z in the wrong place. There we go. Right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So thanks again, everybody. I'll catch you all later in the week. Take care. Have a good time. Bye.